So here we go. No, I am not qualifying for the DP World Tour. I mean, I wish I was, but I am going to put my money where my mouth is. I'm going to be taking on the Lakes course here at Infinitum, and with a difference. I'm playing the same pin positions as the final day of DP World Tour qualifying school, but if I make a bogey, it's over. Not my best drive, granted. All I was thinking, that was about 280 to that bunker. All I was thinking is don't go in there. And you know what? We've got lucky, but it does look like a popular area. Let's get a yardage, flag is tight right. So remember, we're doing this until we make a bogey. We're playing it from the tips, the exact same golf course all the competitors faced on the final day. So this is as tough as it gets. 134, thinking wedge, because that lie, I mean, it's okay. It's sat down a little bit, does need gouging out. This rough here in Spain plays a lot thicker than we have back in the UK. 134, wedge. I'm playing left of that flag. Not conservative, just smart. Go, go. Sit, stay. We're dancing, stop moving. That green looks so slopey. We're dancing, it looks like a tough putt. That really jumped out of there. Definitely need a gouge. Look at that shot, eh? Look at that. I'd like to think that the vlog's not gonna end after one hole, because what, we're 20, 25 feet? This is the first time I've done a vlog with my brand new putter, John Ram style. He's gaming it, well, the filming it this week is the final of the DP World Tour in Dubai. Now that's a decent shot, isn't it? Pin high at 134. It's weird, from back there, it looked like it was rolling like way off. I want us to know, I don't know how many holes we're gonna get in here. Like, I've never done this challenge before. Hope me, 9, 18, that'd be pretty impressive. Maybe I should go for tour school if I can do that. A little bit uphill, a little bit off the right, it feels like. Everything was sloping this way. Oh, I'm feeling pretty confident here. I'm feeling pretty confident. Go. I didn't break a muscle. I guess though, it's a steady start, driver wedge. One hole down. Right from the tips, this course measures 6,300 meters. So I guess pretty long. Okay, next up we have a par 5, 508 meters. This is pretty cool. Like, if you've not been at a tournament before, these little dots are what the tour players use as a measure. So this is where the hole is measured from. And there'll be a series of dots down the fairway. And basically each dot corresponds to a yardage book and it gives you a distance. So for this one, you would have like dots in the fairway that show you the cover on these bunkers on the left. This looks a pretty forgiving fairway. Let's hopefully we can find it. Get 2 holes in this vlog. There is not a breath of wind out here this morning. Just as I say that, there's a little bit on my back. Right, okay, I'm gonna try and fade this off those bunkers on the left. This sort of suits my eye, this tee shot. Keep fading, keep fading, keep fading, keep fading. That is in the lap of the gods. I hit it good, but it just didn't move as much as I thought. I guess it's a par 5 and it might be a chop out. Right, fully having to take punishment here. I got a bit unlucky actually. Looks like it pitched up here and sort of rolled back in. Nearly. That would have been going for this in 2. But anyway, we're not in a bad spot. Just chop it out and get it down there. That was 8 iron and it was a little heavy. Go! Ah, that wasn't as far as I wanted it to be. Anyway, still a par 5, still a par 5. Right, we have 170 flag. Looks like a front flag. This sounds really ambitious what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna go 7 iron. It just seems like a 7 iron. Warmer here, ball's going a little further. I'm gonna go middle of the green though. I feel like you might all be saying I'm chickening out here, but I'm gonna go middle of the green, and it's just a perfect 7 iron for me. I'm gonna take that bunker, that's my line. Come on. I wish that layup, I was trying to get that layup about 20 yards further, it would have been a bit easier this. No idea what I'm aiming there. Come on, Alex. Got to get through as many holes as we can. Well, we're getting greens in reg. That's going to gonna be a tough putt. Tell you what, these greens are massive. I thought that flag was at the front, like middle of the green. Look at these little hollows and humps, little runoff areas all over this place. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Like uphill, a little bit off the right is my first impression. I'm gonna leave that flag in. Come on, break. I tell you what, I didn't break an inch. I didn't break an inch. This is one of them length, innit? Little knee knocker. I'm loving the feel of this putter, by the way. Feels pure off the face. Okay, I'm gonna go Ricky Fowler style here. Quite firm, quite straight. 2 holes in, 2 pars. On to the third. A birdie would be nice, please. But you know what? Par start. Next is a par 4, short one. Par 4 third, water all down the right, a shortish one. I've just lasered the bunkers on the left, about 260. That bunker you can see middle of the fairway is 274. So I'm thinking 3 wood is absolutely perfect at that sign. That sign in the middle. In the bunker. In the bunker that all day. Sit down, please. Sit down. That is going to be a tough par from there. Oh dear. Easy hole, and I've hit a bad one. That was the most anti-right shot you have ever seen. I just didn't want to put it in that water down the right. So I've got 125, got a wedge. It's actually not bad here. It's lying like it would be on the fairway, to be fair. I'm going to play slightly right of that flag. It should just be a decent number, this, to get it close. 125, nice wedge. A little bit below my feet. It's going to go a little right on me. I reckon I can aim at it. That is all over it if it's the number. Go! Do be good. We pitched there, because I come out the bunker, a little bit of juice on it. Okay, so we need this up and down. This has to be up and down for it to continue. And the next is a par 3 with loads of water on. The hole looks insane. Okay, here we go. I've got my 58. It's a little sort of pump up and let it release. I try and land it just on top of that brow. Maybe even a chip in, that'd be nice. Go, go, go. Not bad, not bad. That is a tester. That is a tester to extend this vlog. I extended it, I extended it. So it was a good up and down that. That was a little tester. Like when you play in Spain, the grass around the green is dead thick. Okay, par 3 next. I said there was loads of water. This is a toughie. 193 flag, I've got 6 iron. 176 though, just to cover the bunker on line. Now again, I'm gonna be smart here, but how intimidating is that hole? Bunker left, bunker right, water, don't leak it, don't come short. Everything is going through my mind right now. So 6 iron, I'm gonna start this. If you see that bunker behind the flag, I'm gonna left edge of that as my line. And if it bleeds onto it in my natural fade, happy days, happy days. That is so far left. Could be on the green, could be in the bunker. All I know is that that's going to take an absolute miracle to make a par. Downhill bunker shot towards water, up a slope. This is going to be one of the best up and downs of my life if I get this. Look at what we're dealt with. Now I fancy myself as a decent bunker player, but look what we've got. Down, up, water. Come on, you've got this. You've got it, you've got it. You have got it. If anything, the downhill sort of helps me. I reckon I've got to land it. It's dark, it's going to be a bit up, so I'm going to just land it into that slope. 58 I've got. Come on. Go on, go. Oh dear. Oh dear, that is not good. It's makeable. I just couldn't force myself, really. I had to sort of, I guess, land it pretty much next to the flag. I just thought on that down slope, it would just, I don't know, skid a little more, roll a little more. So it's uphill, it's off the left. Like I say, I think this is pretty makeable, but, well, There's no buts, Alex. It needs to go in. So this is our 4th hole. Remember, if we make a bogey, it is over. This is it. Come on. Get this on, extend it. Go, 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 go. Come on. That felt a stressful hole. That was a stressful hole. I need a minute, hang on. Put on the best up and downs of my life. Can't believe I've done that. I actually went a little bit straighter on my aim, like stood over it. It was like, no way this aim's goes enough, that much to the right. So I went a little bit straighter, and those greens are rolling pure. Downhill bunker shot up and down towards water. Easy, mate, easy. This is all well and good, but the last 2 holes have been very, very scrappy. We need to make some birdies. I don't know what's coming up next, but well, I'm gonna say those last 2 were tough. My miss is right. The water was right on both of them, hence my big dirty pull came out. This looks a narrow tee shot. Now, there's actually a greenkeeper out there at those bunkers, which are 303. I'm gonna stay with drive. I'm gonna keep aggressive. I'm all about being aggressive on here, but water down the left. Yeah, I'm gonna go driver. I'm gonna just go towards that bunker and just hit a softer, smoother one, not full out one. All right, here we go. I'm gonna grip down slightly. I'm gonna aim it down the left. I'm gonna really just make sure I fade it. Wind's actually getting up a bit here. A little bit off the left. Birdie chance here. That's faded far too much. It's safe, I guess. Softly near the trees. Get lucky, please. That is in the lap of the gods. That is the worst shot I've hit in a long time. 66 to the flag. Well, that was definitely lucky. But looking back at the tee, it's never driver here. Driver is if you're going for the blooming green. Like, it was just an iron all day. Wrong decision. Well, I mean, it's turned out okay. So 66, I got 50 degree. A little punchy one, back into the wind. Use the wind as a bit of a cushion. That's what I'm feeling. This could be close. Go on, release down, release down. Stay. Oh, don't go on that slope. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's not been the best driving display so far, but you know what? My recovery play, which is something that's usually quite strong in my game, is definitely coming through. I was about 2 yards away from going down that slope, and that would have been a very, very tough putt. So remember, these are the final pin positions they played on the final day. We're no bogeys in yet. We're still no bogeys. What are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th hole? This is our 5th hole in and no bogeys. I'm pretty sure it's 5th. 1, 2, then it's a par 4, then it's a par 3, yeah, 4th. This is our 5th hole. I feel like we should be pretty safe on this hole, but not good enough. We need some birdies in here. Down, off the right, downhill, a little bit right to left. Get it on top of that crest, I think. Let it come down. I've got a feeling about this. Oh, it's not broke again. Oh, I've steamrolled it. I've absolutely steamrolled it. It's like a bit of grain on these, and every time you think like it's gonna come in, it doesn't, it just sort of stays there. Okay, now this is a little knee knocker again. A little bit like that par 5 second. A little bit of a knee knocker. If it didn't come back, that suggests to me it's pretty straight towards that hole now. We survive another hole just. It went round the side. Woo! We're still in it. Did you think I'd last this long? 6th hole. This wind is now getting up. Here's me, hole 2 going. No wind here today. No wind here today. So bunkers down the left, water down the left. This should suit me down to a tee. Here it's a par 4, 363 meters. Okay, this should suit me down to a tee. This could be the birdie moment of this vlog. Come on. 5 holes in, we're doing okay. Well, we're recovering well. Can this be a bird? Oh, we've let it leak again. I mean, it's okay. We're in semi. It's just not a good drive. A little bit spinny. We're in play. We're down there. Let's see. Might not have found the fairway, but I have hit that a decent distance. It's pretty far that. But one thing I would say, right? Yes, I've not found a fairway. I've recovered well, but where I have missed it, I've like missed it smart. So like I was aiming down the left there, fading it, always knowing that my miss was going to be on this side. Because I can make par from here. I can make par from this right side. Still a decent hit. I can make par from here. So 164 flag into the wind. that screaming little 7-iron all day. Lie is perfect. Lie is perfect. That is all over it. Get off it, wind now. Get off it. Soft. Dancing again. We are dancing again. Part of me was thinking when I hit that, please don't jump and hit those people over the back. Right, come on, make a bird. Here's me giving it the big one. It's all over it. It's miles away. Right, cricket pitch away. All right, this is uphill. I'm going to stay off the left, but I'll be honest with you. These greens are like sending me crazy. I'm thinking they're going left to right. They go right to left, or they stay straight. There must be like, though there is obviously a little bit of green on here. Right, you never know. We could drop one in from a long distance. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. It's a terrible putt. Terrible putt. If I was playing with my mates, I would get absolutely... I can't repeat what they tell me for that one. I literally can't repeat it. How many times are you going to save yourself? Literally over that like that. Like, that wouldn't be given by one of your mates, would it? Okay, look at this next hole here. Par 3. I mean, that could be hole-in-one territory, right? Look at the state of that flag. It literally looks like they missed the green with it. Now, 147, I am right in between clubs. Like, I'm feeling as though this is a bit of help in that air. There definitely is a bit of help. I'm going to go wedge. I'm going for it. Like, at 9 would obviously be safe. Wedged on the limit. I'm going to go straight at it. 147. Come on. This is the birdie time, baby. This is the birdie time. We're literally clawing onto this vlog. Clawing onto it. Manifest it, baby. Come on. Tell you what, it is all over it. Please be the club, baby. Stay! I mean, it looks pretty close from here. It got over by the skin of its teeth. Gonna get down there, it's gonna be ages away, innit? That literally got over by one. I reckon even if it pitched there, down there. That is a nasty pin. Nasty pin, but you know, like hole-in-one feelings here. Okay, like the hard thing about this vlog, like I was thinking about this just then. You could make like 5 birdies, be 5 under through 5, bogey the 6th, game over. Game over. Well, it's not been like that in this vlog. It's been very much hole of 4 foot for par, hole of 4 foot for par. This is going to be a birdie though. This is going to be a birdie. It's just right edge. It's uphill. I can be firm with it. You know, you just get that feeling on a putt. Let's see him. I've got it. I've got this feeling. Getting used to this putter as well. Not a neck that I've used before, really. Come on. Stay up. Another par on the cards. Just can't get it to drop in. Another par on the cards. Decent shot in. Okay. 8th hole coming up next. Got to be able to try and make a birdie, right? Now, there's ever an easy drive, downwind, out of the right. I'm going to give this absolutely the world. Absolutely plenty. You can tell the wind picks up. Look at the state of my barnet. I'm like Jedward here. Wind's about there. Come on. I'm actually going to start it at those bunkers down the right. I couldn't see that. That was straight into the sun. It felt mega. I mean, it's right out the middle. I'm going to say down the middle of the fairway. But you know, it's one of them. Straight into the sun. Found a fairway. I mean, I didn't even see it. It was straight back into the wind. But we found the fairway. We were slap bang. Well, yeah, I'm going to say pretty much in the middle. 130 on the nose to the flag. Wind's sort of like quartered a bit more off our right now. I'm going to stay with wedge, but I'm going to try and hit this one a little lower in there. Back foot it a little bit. Right, come on. Looks good. Be good. Oh, it's a little long. I mean, with that, that's just crept off the back. God, Lee. I thought it was really good in the air. I'm feeling like I'm not playing great, but I'm just sort of reminding myself that these are the same pins as what they play in the final round of the DP World Tour School. That just pitched on the green and just rolled off. Just sort of, I think got the wind a little wrong there. I think it was more helping than I thought. Right, we need to see if we can keep going, because remember, bogey, it's over. Sit, sit, sit. That is outside the circle of friendship. Another one of them again. So going past the hole, that moved a little bit. It sort of got it a little bit toey. It came out with no spin. So it sort of ran on a little more than I thought. That is the end of this vlog. We managed 8 holes. Well, we completed 7, but we played 8 holes here at Infinitum Lakes course on the DP World Tour final stage golf course. Let me know if you enjoyed this vlog down below. I'm going to say it was a sort of a 7 out of 10 effort. Driving wasn't great, iron play was okay, recovery play up until then was pretty decent. Thanks for watching.